welcome to LSJ News. I'm Hannah Richardson with your latest news and sport update in Lincoln. New county council funding could help keep pedestrians and cyclists safer on the roads of Lincolnshire. The Department for Transport has allocated £800,000 to the county as part of the Active Travel Fund. The money can be used to make walking and cycling easier while improving road safety in residential areas and around schools.
It's a massive positive to have all of those people out there doing something to get themselves healthier. And part of our role is to make sure that they're safe doing that. When we're in our cars, we need to think that that could be a family member, your family member, on that bicycle.
Lincoln's Light Up Alive Torchlight Procession will be held virtually for the first time this year in its history. The St Barnabas Hospice event celebrates and remembers the lives of loved ones during the festive season. The event on the 24th of November at 7 p.m. will broadcast its service and procession online via the Charities website and Facebook page. Thousands of smaller charities could no longer exist in the new year due to the coronavirus pandemic. From a recent poll by YouGov, it found that animal shelters were among the worst affected, with many hanging in the balance. Halfway Home Dog Rescue in Collingham have been feeling the uncertainty of lockdown since March.
We don't know with the lockdown whether the borders are going to be shut. We're just kind of waiting, so we're getting loads and loads of phone calls about rehoming dogs, but then we can't tell people anything because we don't know when we're going to get them.
In sport, Lincoln City are back in action on Saturday and their manager says it will be a tough game. The Imps travel to Accrington Stanley tomorrow and it's their first League One game since they lost to Portsmouth at the start of the month. Lincoln are 5th whilst 10th placed. Stanley are in exceptional form with 5 wins in their last 6 league games.
There's a real togetherness about the club. You can tell it's almost us against the world. And they play without any fear. You know, there's no pressure on them to do particularly well in the league or finish in a certain position. And I think that just gives them sometimes that little bit of freedom that you need to go and win games.
And in non-league football, Lincoln United's manager has said letting fans back into the games has been crucial for the club. Sam Wilkinson's side are 9th in the Northern South East Division, but aren't currently playing due to lockdown. Fans have been allowed to attend football games at Step 7 and below, with non-league clubs reliant on ticket sales to survive the pandemic.
You know, it makes such a difference. So it's been huge, really, and obviously the finances are massively important. We've been getting an extra 100 odd people through the gate, so that's been good. But I'd like things to be back to normal in some ways, as long as we can still get them through the gate.
And finally, today is the 8th Football Shirt Friday, held by the Bobby Moore Fund, and us here at LSJ have been raising money towards it. We're pleased to announce we have raised over £50 and that amount is continuing to grow. We want to thank everybody who has sent us a photo and donated so far. That's all from us here at LSJ today. If you'd like to keep up to date with us, you can do on social media. You can follow us on Twitter at LSJ Tweets or on Facebook and Instagram at LSJ News TV. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.